On this day, I just wanted to process my baby's pap, thinking it was going to be an easy job. But with a baby, there's nothing easy at all. I had already soaked the corn for 3 days so it could ferment properly. I started by washing the corn very well. We took it to the grinding machine, to the grinding place. The bucket was very heavy, like very heavy. So my husband helped me to carry it to the place I was going to grind it. While grinding it, I kept checking if the texture was smooth because I wanted it to be very smooth. When we got back home, that was when the real work started. I was trying to set up for the sieving, preparing everything. My baby was crawling everywhere. So I did not notice there was a spill of water on the floor. I did not see it. It was just a small tiny water. So as she was crawling, she touched the water and her hand slipped. She hit her mouth on the floor and she started crying. I tried to console her, but she kept on crying and crying and crying. So I carried her and I breastfed her. Before I knew it, 30 minutes had passed and my pap was still waiting for me. So I just gently removed her and I went to mop the water so that she doesn't fall again. After cleaning the water, I tried going back to my work, to what I was doing, but this little madam had other plans. She wanted me to carry her. I carried her for a while so that she can forget that she just cried, so that her mind will calm down a bit. Yeah, I stopped hearing her voice and I was not seeing her. So I quickly raised my hand to go and look and check what she was doing. So when I went there, she was just playing with her toys. I brought her back to where I will be seeing her. At some point, I had to, carry her at my back. I had to back her and continue doing what I was doing, because if I say let me wait for when I have the luxury time, I might not see that pap that day. So I had to back her. She was still crying like oh God, she was still crying, very like crying. Honestly, I was already tired at this point, but the work still had to be done. So eventually she slept on my back while I was still sieving. So I was rushing everything so I can finish before she wakes up. I finished sieving everything. I even washed everything I used. So this is the next day. I don't record where I transferred it into a cheesecloth because I was already tired. I packed everything into small portions so that anytime I want to make food for my baby, I'll easily take one, defroze it. I'll just take one and defroze it instead of carrying the whole camo inside one container, and each time I want to make food for my baby, I'll have to defroze everything. This way it is easier to defroze.